Hello, thank you for joining me today. My name is Danielle, and my opponent Ryan is arguing that there is a major problem in the education levels, especially in subjects mathematics, reading, and science, in comparison to the other countries of the world. First, he refers to the OECD for its data on how much money the US spends per student per year, as well as the ranking of America out of 41 other different countries. Second, he refers to the Harvard University Program for Education Policy and Government, which explains that Latvia, Chile, and Brazil is advancing 3 times faster than the United States is in elementary and secondary education, as well as many other countries advancing 2 times faster than us. Some being third world countries. I would like to start my argument by stating that America is definitely the biggest spender per student per year out of any country in the world. With that being said, my opponent's plan of action, which was reforming the No Child Left Behind Act by simply developing tests and administering them in order to better pair up the teachers and students so that they can understand each other better and work with each other better. Although this plan does sound very effective, it also sounds extremely expensive and time consuming. If we break it down, we would need to develop the test. We would need to hire someone to develop the test first. We would need to then administer the test, print out thousands and thousands of papers, and then again repeat it every single year for every single student, for every single teacher, for every single school. After that test was administered and everybody had submitted their results, we would then need to create an entire organization of people who would need to be paid somehow to then record that data and apply it and do their best to pair up the teachers and students, which was the whole point of the test initially. This plan would work, but as Ryan stated, we are already spending way too much money and not getting anything in return for it. This plan only calls for more expenses. He also states that teachers we need to make the teaching position more appealing to not only the teachers who are already in our schools today, but to the graduates, to the future of our nation, to the people who will then become teachers. Teachers are not paid very well at all. So I propose that in order to fix this problem of education, we don't need to add anything at all. In fact, we should be subtracting from our finances. What we need to do as a nation in order to help our students in elementary and secondary education excel and kick up that ranking in the world's education levels, we need to revise how we spend our money. $14,000 per student per year is a lot. And as my opponent stated, where is it going? My plan of action in fixing this problem would be to revise how we spend our money. In the argument of making the teaching job more appealing, It sounds to me like we need to put more money into the salary of the teachers. If we did that, there would be many more potential teachers to come in the future, because who doesn't like a big paycheck? On top of that, the teachers who are already teaching, who have been teaching for years, the ones who probably have tenure, who know what they're doing and have probably figured out how to get through to their students, probably wouldn't even retire as soon as they do now if the salary was raised. Another way that we could better distribute our money would be putting more into activities for the children, such as study halls, outside of school activities, even rewards for, say, students who receive an A on every test. Things like that that will get the students involved and make them excited and truly connect them to the education itself. This is what will change our education levels in America, therefore hiring our rankings in the world as far as mathematics, reading, and science levels go. With this being said, I do believe that the problem is definitely that the United States students in elementary and secondary education are not excelling. But the answer is not adding anything more. It is simply refining how we spend our money. Thank you.